In the next 8 minutes, I am going to teach you the 5-step process you can use to create your own e-commerce brand. But before we go in, I want to explain why you should listen to me because I know what I'm talking about. In 2024 alone, my brand did over 8 figures or $10 million in sales. I've acquired 250 new customers profitably in 2024. I converted customers at a 5.6% conversion rate. No one in the industry is doing that. I've seen an increase of 205% in returning customers to my brand. Before, got over 3,000 5-star reviews from real customers just purchasing from our site. So how do we do this? First things first, you are going to need to find a brand or a passion that you are interested in before you go on. So you're going to find something that you're interested in, or you're going to find an audience that you are already a part of, and you're going to think to yourself, how can I build a brand, or what can I offer to who I am, or what can I offer to things that I'm interested in? What types of product can I offer? And if you don't know exactly what types of, audiences or passions there are, I got a couple examples. You can sell to pet lovers. You can sell to home fitness junkies. You can sell to travel enthusiasts, and you can sell skincare. Well, how about this? You can sell to moms who just love to organize, okay? If you pick an audience and you pick a passion, that's great. But just because you pick that passion, you need to move on to the second step to confirm your audience is actually there behind your passion. Because look, just because you're passionate in something, or just because you think an audience is there, audience wants something, if they're not actually there, your brand will never succeed. And that's just keeping it very simple. If there's nobody interested in what you're selling, then your chances of success are extremely low. So things you can do are go onto Google Trends and just start looking. So in my case, I'm gonna do the moms who love organizing, for example. So I went on Google Trends and I just looked up organizing. Do people organize during this time? And as you can see on Google Trends, I noticed that it is a pretty consistent flow of just people who love organizing. And most importantly, I can narrow it down because maybe my audience is going to be moms who love organizing. I can narrow it down to knowing that my mom audience is going to be inside of the organizing search term inside of Google Trends. So right there, that tells me, okay, cool. This could be an opportunity. This audience definitely has an opportunity because there are people looking it up. The very thing you're going to want to do is find a product that's related to your audience. In this example, I'm going to be doing moms who love organizing, right? So if you want to find a product that can relate to that passion or relate to that audience, you need to find a product that can fit into that audience. So moms who love organizing. What do moms have? What do they do? I'm going to say moms have strollers. They have babies. They take care of their children. So who wouldn't want an extra spot to just put a lot more things inside of their diaper bag? So I went on AliExpress. You can go on Temu as well to find products, but you're going to find a product that's going to go with your audience. In this example, I went with the baby felt storage. It's an organizer. It's an infant diaper bag. If you have problems finding products, click the link below and see if I can help you. See if you are a good fit to work with me directly, because I can ensure you will find a 5, 6, 7-figure product inside of your audience. But once you found your product, and this is really where people struggle, a lot of beginner brand owners and a lot of beginners who get into e-commerce really struggle at this point. So I want to just sit and emphasize it here. So once you have found your product, you really need to build a message that's compelling, that's relatable, and it's very easy to understand for your audience. Okay, if you do the right research, if you go on Google Trends and you just look at what your audience is going to want, it's very easy to find that message, or it's very easy to find that angle to reach your customer. You can call out the problem right away. You can call out the solution with your product right away. But the whole point of this is to relate directly with who you're going to be selling to, but most importantly, that doing that is going to give your consumer the aha moment. It's going to give the moment to the consumer where it becomes seamless to them to go on your website and purchase. You just put in their mind how amazing their life would be with this product. For example, for my mom organizer, I'm going to say, hey moms, are you sick of your purse bursting out like, like an explosion? Keep things organized so you know where everything's at all in one spot. Boom, click the link below and get our organizer. It's that simple. You need to tie the problem solution into your message, and you need to offer it in that certain way. Again, if you need help, you can apply down below. The last thing we're going to want to do is build out our UGC. Again, marketing is going to be the reason you make the sales. If you are not a good marketer, click the link and apply. I'm telling you, you will become a master at marketing. But number 5 is crucial. You need to get UGC. You need to create your ad campaign exactly how you created your product and your description. Okay, so if I'm selling to moms who want a organizer for their diaper bag, my messaging through my ads are going to be exactly that. Maybe my first 30 seconds is my diaper bag exploding, I don't have rooms to put this or that, and just showing like what it's really like for moms in our everyday life to have an exploding diaper bag. Like that's very common. Like that's just what it is. Moms are kind of crazy. So I'm going to show in my ad how my product can solve their problem. Okay, consumers will only convert if your funnel is fully transparent. If you miss out on one part of your funnel, you are going to lose that conversion. You are going to lose that sale. Remember, we are not in 2023. We are not in 2024. We are in 2025. Everyone, I'm talking about everybody, knows what dropshipping is. So in 2025, in order for you to become successful, for you to become a successful e-com brand owner, you need to take this approach. You need to do the research. You need to build out the messaging, and you need to find a product that's going to relate to that audience or relate to that passion to give your consumer that aha moment to go on your website to purchase. Your messaging needs to be there, your ad campaign needs to be transparent, and you will have no problem converting and creating a brand in 2025. If you did like this video, drop a subscribe below. You show some support to the channel. But if you want to work on me one-on-one, you know where to go. I'll see you in the next one.